Adjetivos homework 3. So the instructions say, create complete sentences following the yellow steps on the left. All right, there are yellow steps. And then we have an example. It says, follow the example. Las frutas, and in parentheses, sabroso or sabrosa. And then I have my answer here. Las frutas son sabrosas. Well, let's figure out how you get that. So over here it says, to make a complete sentence, step 1, figure out your subject pronoun. So our word here is los estudiantes. Los estudiantes, even if I don't know what it is, I know that there's more than one in there. Estudiantes ends in an S. I also know that estudiante means student, but more than one, students. So that's going to be they. They in Spanish is ellos. So that's the first thing I'm going to write is ellos. Or you could just rewrite los estudiantes, whichever you prefer. Ellos is shorter, so I'm going to go with that one. Then step 2, determine the correct form of ser to match that subject pronoun. Okay, the form of ser that goes with ellos, I know, is going to be son, right? So if you remember, soy, eres, es, somos, sois, son. Those are all of the forms. And then step 3, is the subject masculine or feminine? Make sure your adjective ending matches. So our word is simpático. So I need to figure out los estudiantes, that's a group. Ellos, that means boys or boys and girls. So I don't need to, well, I do need to change that to an O. So I have to choose from the at symbol. Remember, that could be an O or an A, but right now it's going to be an O because it is masculine. There's ellos, masculine. It's not ellas, that would be feminine. And then step 4 is the noun, singular or plural. So that's los estudiantes, that's our noun. That's plural, there's more than one. So therefore, we have to make sure our ending matches. So remember what we learned today? Ellos son, anytime it ends in a vowel, I'm going to add an S. If it ended in a consonant like R, well then I would have to add an ES, assuming it was still masculine. Trabajador is a funky one. So that's what you're going to do. There's your freebie number 1. Follow these steps, and then you can complete this.